Hi folks, welcome to the Ultimate Care training program. So let's start with the role types that consist with Ultimate Care and the role-based permissions first. So the Ultimate Care comprised with three major role types: superadmin, admin, and user. So the superadmin will have the full control over the all three homes exist in the system, and also that the full controls, in other words, superadmin can create even that new homes or create users and set the admin, and the superadmin can able to uh, uh, set the downloadable files, whether it can be downloaded or not. Those options also can set by the superadmin. And let's move to the other one, the admin user. So the admin user will have the same that similar types of permissions as superadmin, and but the admin will not have the access to all homes. Admin will have the full control to the specific home, and it can be even that the check that in that particular home that admin can able to create delete folders and set downloadable files, etc. And the third one is the user, somebody like they can able to log into the system and they can view, upload and print files, and they can able to download files. Perhaps the downloadable, or admin select the downloadable option for the specific files. If the admin selects perhaps that whether the particular file is downloadable or not, then in case that if it is not downloadable, the user can be able to view and print files. They can able to open it and edit or any downloadable options they don't have. The user can't able to that simply that download the files. Perhaps there is that necessary that downloadable options not provided. So let's move into the superadmin section. So here these are the login information. So let me open, and so superadmin is the username and the superadmin is the password. Same username, password. And if I pick this option, it's something that it will set up a cookie in your desktop, in your machine or in your device, and you don't need to log in all the time, so that without again and again logging in, and you can able to use for 1 or 2 weeks. So logged into the system, and here that the list of homes available in the administration section. You can create users if you want to, or if you want so this is a role type, so you can select the role type, what's the role type that you want that you need to assign it to that particular user. And for an instance, let's say we need to create a user, a standard user for the home 2. So what it says is we will create user 2, and to identify simply I'll create something like user 2 home 2, or you can start with the name of that particular person, and set the password. I'll create password. So if you want, you can provide user 2 at ultimatecare.com, and the folder that you need to give the permission. So it is something like checkboxes, so that you can even select, you can give the access to the multiple homes as well if needed. So if you need to set for only one particular home, simply you need to click on the specific home that you need to create the user. So in this context, we need to create a user for home 2, and the space that for that particular user you can assign to, so that also you can select it from this. You have only one option here, so you can select even 50 MB, 100 MB, or up to that 500 MB. You can set the available space. So let's create a new user. Yes, and the new user is created now, and it is for the home 2. So let's log out and log in as a user. That means that the standard user that we created now.